Hey YouTube, this is KP with KP Details. Today I'm going to be taking you through the coating of our beanstalk. We picked it up last year in March/April, and so this video was done in December as we were getting ready for the camping season in Florida, which is more like a November through possibly February or March, just because it's so hot down here. So as you can see, it's quite dirty. I have been taking care of it with Sonax BSD, and it of course gives it UV protection, cleans it at the same time, so that was my primary method, but it gets dirty. It lives outside, it's under a carport thankfully, so it's not having much UV damage, but I think it was getting some damage here from the salt air because we have brackish water behind our house. So there's some pitting on the metal, and I am going to be taking the Chemical Guys light metal polish and some 4-knot steel wool and rubbing that down, trying to get as much pitting as possible off of it before I coat it, because this is a portion of the bead that I'm coating as well. And so that's really, I use this for mufflers and things of this nature. So I'm using Carpro D-Scale, the Gtechniq Marine Panel Wipe. I never ended up using the polish. I'm using Gtechniq Marine Base. I did 100 milliliters of that, and that's supposed to have a UV filter, and it's a hard and durable barrier. It says it's supposed to last approximately 18 months. And then on the second day, I added the Gtechniq Top Coat, which was also 100 milliliters, also has UV filters, prevents fading, supposed to have unparalleled dirt repellency, give you gloss and slickness, and then it increases you to 36 months. So here I'm starting off with the Carpro D-Scale, making sure to get everything as clean as possible, just so that there's no dirt left. Once I had it cleaned, you could see that there were some deficiencies in the gel coat, just wasn't as crystal clear as you would like, but I had a decision to make. This is a pretty good sized trailer. It's our personal trailer, it wasn't a customer's. There was no oxidation to speak of, so I figured it really wasn't worth it to me to actually do any paint correction. If there was something actually wrong, or if I'm taking off some oxidation, yes, I would have gone ahead with it, but the trailer at this time was only 9 months old, so I figured my time would be best spent elsewhere. So once I was done walking around, I did the panel prep. You can see I'm using the Gtechniq Marine Panel Wipe. I ended up going through probably about 1.5 bottles. Didn't go through the entire thing. You can see I was taking off the tape here because I started with the paint correction, realized how hard it was, the paint, the gel coat actually, and decided, like I said, decided against it. So I'm gonna do the panel wipe, make sure that there's nothing left on this gel coat that would hinder the bonding of the Gtechniq ceramic base. Now the actual coating part of the job itself, the base coat was a little bit finicky to get off. Wasn't my favorite coating to work with, but and especially with the smell, I would definitely recommend to use a P100 mask. Don't even use N95. The thing was so strong. I was able to get the base coat off for the most part. I had just a couple of high spots. However, once I moved over to the top coat was just it's the worst coating that I've had to work with actually trying to get it off of a surface without leaving high spots. And I've done quite a few of the different coatings that are out there at this point. So I also used it on this front box. It's a metal box. As you can see, by putting the base coat on there and also the top coat, it gave it just a dark, deep, beautiful look. However, just a warning, it does not last. I'm trying to find a new product that I'm going to be putting on this front base, or this front area here, that would actually make it stick, but haven't been able to come up with that yet. I might try some of the trim coatings that I have, or the wheel tire coatings, and see if that will work out a little bit better for the bean. So here's the final product. Looks great. It cleans up so much easier now that it has a coating on it. I have not necessarily seen the dust repellency that is promised with the marine ceramic top. I'm not really having issues with UV fading just because it sits under a carport every day and you can see it doesn't get a ton of sun on it. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, have any recommendations for the front, please let me know. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and thank you for watching.